I'm Tom Henehan, originally from Chicago, a Maryknoll priest, and I'm working in Bolivia at a mission training program that we've established, that Maryknoll established. It's the Maryknoll mission training for Latin Americans, and we have programs during the course of the year. We have 3 different modules for lay men and lay women that come in from neighboring countries, Argentina, Peru, and Chile, as well as Bolivia. And others have heard about the program. One of the bishops in Guatemala is sending down lay men and lay women to be trained in our program with the hope of setting up a mission formation program in Central America. Bishop Alvaro Ramancini. The program is directed to, actually, the people are sent to us by different bishops, different pastors, different religious congregations or organizations. Some of them come with a very practical experience with, let's say, street children in Honduras, work with gangs and so forth. And the priest wanted them to get more of a sense of mission, to understand what they're doing in terms of mission today. Another woman was working with AIDS patients in Lima, Peru, and the priest wanted her also to get a better sense of what she was appreciating, what she was doing in light of what mission is all about. And then there are others that come from mission offices throughout Latin America that are looking for a formation and so forth. Basically, it's a very interactive experience. We value the experience of all the participants, and we begin with their experiences and so forth. We bring in different presenters. All of them would be people with a cross-cultural background and share their experience, and we bring in experts in Bible and spirituality, psychology, sociology, history, and each module we began kind of as in a sequential, that those that went to the second module had to go through the first, and then the third module had to go through the first and second. But we found that difficult for a lot of the people in organizing themselves that way. So now we've set it up to have each module, although related, but somewhat independent, so that people can begin the process at either the third or second or first module. But it's been very engaging and we've been working for about 8 years now, and have accumulated a certain amount of credibility, and more people are aware of the program, and it's not been too difficult to get. We don't take more than 30 participants in the program, and we've been fairly successful at keeping that number up. But the challenge is, obviously, is to gain the credibility of the hierarchy. A lot of times, in many cases, the bishops are really backing up the people who are working in their area and so forth, and some of them are reluctant to invest money in the formation of the people themselves. So that a lot of times a lot of our effort is to talk with the bishops to help them understand how these people are already working a lot of times in the pastoral programs there, and the need for formation. And the whole tension that we find is the whole intercultural tension, the need to understand the different cultures, and so a lot of our focus is, in terms of mission, as a dialogue with somebody who's different, the other who's different and different, thinks different, or she thinks different than I think, and how to understand and enter into a process. We use recently, the last few years, what we call the theory U, and it starts out with understanding how one functions themselves, and then suspends judgment in how you think, how the other thinks, in order to enter into more of a relationship that terminates in a kind of a co-creative relationship. It's not your ideas nor my ideas, but coming together we've been able to generate our ideas and a new way of thinking.
¿Tiene palabras en español para ministros de parroquias?
Bueno, ánimo, esperanza y bueno, siempre el deseo mío es que cada uno realice su vocación dentro de la iglesia y más que todo dentro del mundo, porque ya más que todo sabemos que no es tanto la iglesia que tiene una misión, sino la misión que tiene una iglesia. Entonces ya lo que importa también es ponernos al servicio de la misión.
Gracias, Padre.
No hay por qué.